money on vacations and traveling. Even though the recession was there, they were using that discretionary money. So the travel industry made a big step and said, we're going to advertise more. So we saw a lot more travel ads reaching out to the LGBT community. And remember that your LGBT customers are invisible. If you're providing services to someone, if you're a bank or if you're doing something around the health area, I may not be willing to reveal all the information you need to know to do a good job for me because I'm aware of your bias, or I'm going to be watching for your bias. If my partner and I walk into, say, a bank and we're holding hands, and the teller behind the counter just stubbed their toe on something underneath the counter, and they have a scowl on their face, I may perceive that that individual doesn't like me and my partner because we're a same-sex couple and we're holding hands, and I never want to go to the bank again, and I'm going to tell all my friends. So we hide from fear, and we're concerned about judgment. And so it's an important part that you make sure all of your staff, not just at the headquarters and HR, but everyone down to the maintenance folks and everyone who works in your company understands how important it is to reach out and to work with diversity and understand that. Also, we find the LGBT community is very brand loyal. Most of us, about 50%, will research before we buy, and 70% will buy from companies that advertise an LGBT community or has LGBT-friendly practices. And the counter of that tend to avoid those that are not supportive of LGBT employees or in their community. So again, companies are realizing this. Basically, Martina Navratilova bought a Subaru, and when you would go out on the weekends to lesbian bars, you would see nothing but Subarus parked in the parking lot. Just one of those areas where marketing is important to companies and how they reach out. So all of this is a good understanding of LGBT and employees and how they work. But many of you are allies, and how do you get involved in that? What impact do allies have? And back from that Degrees of Equality report, we see